everyone, it's Lana from Living Wildly Free and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing for the month of June. And yeah, if that's something you'd like to see, keep watching. Okay, so jumping right into it. So for the month of June, I decided to basically kind of cash stuff for the whole month because I'm still trying to figure out if I've broken everything down properly, and I think the only way I'm really going to see that is if I grab the cash out for the month and break it up and see how well that flows. Because even though I feel like I have a handle on the weekly budget, there's still some things that are kind of throwing me off, especially since I made all my new binders and now I have so many envelopes. I'm kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed, right? So that is what we are going to do. So the cash you see here is a total of 46,170 pesos, which seems like a lot, but for you guys that are abroad, maybe in the States, this is less than $1,000 if I'm not mistaken. 56,170 divided by, it's about 55 something. So this is technically maybe 840 US dollars, but it comes quite a bit. So, I mean, there's a lot of it. All right. Do you guys really want me to count this out? I think it's a bit too much. I already counted it, so it should be complete. And if I count it, that's a lot, you guys. It's gonna take me maybe the whole video. And as you can see, the 20s are looking more and more awful because they're really just trying to get rid of the 20 peso bills and turn them into coins, which I really do not want them to do. God, that will just be kind of a nightmare. And the 50s are also just as bad, but they won't be turning that into coins, thankfully. But look, you guys, I got so many 50s. It came in a bundle. This is 150s. So let's just put this all aside. The hundreds, almost a bundle. There's 97 of them. Gosh, is it even going to fit? And 500s, there's 28 pieces. We'll just stuff it there. And my little thousands that I do love the polymer. I mean, I think they will last so much longer. So I love them. I don't love folding them, but I do love them. So there's 15 of this. Now, before we jump into that cash stuffing, let us empty out my wallet. And you might notice that I have not pulled out my coin piggy banks. And that's because I'm wondering if this will fill up for my car. God, that is an awful, awful 100. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's just move this aside. I'm feeling quite cramped at the moment. So let's just pull this out. Soon, once I get my wealth binder organized, I'm going to be sorting these out and kind of keeping track of them so I have a better idea of what I've spent, what I haven't spent. And I do have some cash here. This was some of the cash from my daughter's prom envelope. I'm not putting this in savings. I'm actually going to put this in my credit card envelope. So we'll just put that aside. And let's go into my car wallet, which is actually, I haven't really used too much of this, but since it's a new month, we are going to kind of reset everything because I feel, like I said, I kind of need to get a handle on stuff. So, okay, so that is empty. Let me quickly see, I have space, so I wanted to grab these ones because they are useful and I just want to fill it up because I can use these for parking and whatnot. 5s, 10s. The 10s have space. 10. And the rest that is left are 5s. So the 5s, I can put that away. Grab the 5s and put it in my jug. There we go. Okay, so let me just check. I got scared there for a moment because I was like, am I recording? I don't know. Okay, so 500. What I want to do with this 100, gosh, that is awful. I think, let's change this out for one of these. Because like I said, that is going to my credit card. And how shall we do this? I feel like I normally do rollover, right? But let's just see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400. So that's 1, 4. 1, 4, 50, 500, 50, 6, 50, 7, 50, 8, 50, 9, 50, 2,000, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 2,580, 2,580. So let's just put this to the side for a moment because I need to kind of use my head to think about this and also this. Okay, so moving this to the side for the moment, because I don't know why I crowded myself in here, but let's start, right? Okay, so since we did a monthly, it's a little bit confusing, but we are going to break it up like this. So starting with my cash wallet, I have Yummies, which is 1,000, but we will break it up into 4. This should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 9, 50, 1,000. Okay. So the joys of monthly stuffing. And what I like to do is I like to keep it somewhat organized. And I know it might take away from your weekly videos, and I apologize for that. Let's move this to the side because I need space. But when you're starting out your cash stuffing journey, I guess well, for me anyways, I'm going through all these different changes in options just to kind of make it more simplified for me. Starbucks is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So, remember how I said that Starbucks was changing its prices? I guess they only changed it 5 pesos, so instead of like a venti for my drink, which is a dark mocha frap, instead of it being $2.20, it's now $2.25. So, at least I still have that buffer. And this is $2.50, $2.50, and $2.50, $2.50. Okay, next we have Family Fun. Wow. So that should be 500 each. 51, 52, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to trust that that is all correct. Okay, next is Splurge, which is going to actually be split. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do that later because I didn't actually get to do this in my cash breakdown. So it should be 1,000. So 50, 1, 52, 3, 4, 5, 1,000. And we're almost there, you guys. Because I have miscellaneous. I feel like I should have alcoholed all these bills because it's just, they're so old. So 51, 52, 3, 4, and 5. And lastly, we have giving, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that can't be right. Oh, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all these 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 50, 250. I have to double check these only because tad bit confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 51. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, and 1. All right, great. So let us, actually, I wonder how we should do this, you guys, so that I have videos next time. Okay, let's do this first. Let's just move. This is 1 week, another week, 3rd week, and that is this week. So let's do this just so I will have a good cash stuffing next week. let's grab my priority 1 binder. Cash wallet week 1, we're not gonna fill, but cash wallet week 2. Can you guys see? Am I in frame? We will fill. That goes. Ooh. Should I put a paper clip? I probably should. Just because since they're so old, it's like they are just taking up a lot of room, but the paper clip kind of just lets it sit a little bit thinner. Okay, then week 3. Is going in here. There we go, and week 4. Okay, so now that we have that done, let us go ahead and put this to the side. See, wow, that just kind of filled everything up, but it still closes, and oh, it's going to get a little bit more full. But let's go ahead and pull out my cash wallet. Okay, yummies. Now we can put this like this since this is already sorted out. Yummies. Is getting 1,000, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 50, 450, 1,000. Okay, now I've been debating, you guys. I'm thinking of doing, now that my daughter is on summer vacation, I'm kind of thinking that I might split this up as well, the same way I was doing with Splurge, is keeping 500 in my wallet and then 500 in a cash envelope. So I may play around with that later on this month. We'll see. So I don't know. Starbucks is getting $2.50. Look at that. That is just ridiculous. Okay. I'm so tempted to like wash these bills, but what can you do? 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 55. Family Fun is getting 500. Ooh, that's what I forgot to pull out. Okay, Splurge, we're splitting it. 500 is going in a cash envelope, and 1, 2, 3, 54, 55 is going in my cash wallet. So miscellaneous is getting 500. 1, 2, 3, 54, 55. So miscellaneous is just for like random things, or if I'm short here, short there, it's just that kind of like extra cash. Giving is getting 250, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250. Wow, I think I did pretty good counting that. Okay, so cash wallet. Why are you not going in? Cash wallet is done. And is my coin closed? Yes. Okay, so cash wallet is done for the week. Next, let's go ahead and put this in its envelope before I forget, if I can remember where it goes. Yes. Okay, so Splurge is getting 500, and let me just pull out the tracker because I can barely remember anything. So 529 plus 500 is, gosh, 7 plus 5. All right. Okay. There we go. So splurge is done. The next thing we are going to do is my car wallet. Now, I think I made a mistake when I pulled out cash. The car wallet, let me just get a sip of my coffee. The car wallet should only be filled like twice a month. But I think in my haste of trying to do my cash withdrawal, I withdrew for 4 weeks, like once a week. So we will see, because 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, yeah, I did make a mistake. So what we will do is, oh my goodness, we will put 2 of these aside so I can figure out what to do with it. That's 1. Actually, let's do this now that the cash is a little more controllable. Let's put it back there, and the same with this one, because we really, for my car wallet, we don't really go out a lot, at least regularly, right? So I don't really need much. But I will have to fix that so that my next cash withdrawal, should I do it monthly, does not actually end up this way again. So, car wallet, week 1 and 2, but it should actually be week 1 and 3, but we will put that there. Ooh, he's getting thick. And let's, okay, we can do this, you guys. I mean, I may need to get some things out of here because I do have my placeholders. But let's go ahead and stuff this. My car wallet, RFID 51, 52, 53, 4, and 5. Missing something? I am missing something, you guys. I forgot to pull. We'll do that in a bit once we get to it. Parking is getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 150, 250, 350, 400, 500. And this is what I forgot to pull out, the gas. So I actually need 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we will get this one, place it here. So the car wallet is done. Open this big boy up. Car wallet, let's slide this in. And place it back. Try dearly to close this. Actually, you know what? Let me grab my placeholders out of here. Okay, yeah, that's where they belong. Okay, sorry you guys. Sorry, I apologize. Now we place these ones here. Okay, now we can move on. We can move on. All right. What is in here? Okay, let us jump to allowance. Now, Abba's allowance should be, while I was in the bank, I did deposit her allowance for this week. So, in preparation for the other 3 weeks, I have 3,000 here. And I will mark it off. And then I did mention that I was going to start with my eldest daughter's allowance, and because she does have some of her own cash, she's going to be getting less. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to deposit hers while I was in the bank, so I have to do that. So 529 plus 2,000. Okay, so it's just, you know, sometimes it's nice to have the tracker. That way I can keep track of what's going on. So nails is supposed to get 1,600, and I still have cash in here. 1,660. So it is getting 2 500s, 400s, 1, 2, let me just, so I can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 450s, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this should be 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 500, 50, 600. So that's 1,600. I wonder why. I need to double check this. Plus 1,600. 1,560 plus 1,600 equals 3,160. Yeah, I need to double check that. All right, next is waxing, which is getting 1,750, so 2 5s. 5 100s, 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, is that correct? 5, and then 550s, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this should be 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 50. Yeah, so I got one too many. And add here. So if this is kind of like, you know, a lot for you guys, you can always fast forward. 1,750. 1,750 plus 550 is 2,3. So let's just put that in here, which gives us now a total. Let's just double check. 5, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 2,000, 51, 52. Okay, is there something wrong? So did I make a mistake? Because I did put that back, right? Did I just miscount? No, because, okay, I will figure it out later. I just added it because I know there must be a mistake somewhere. If I'm missing one, then it's here. And maybe I had miscounted what was left over in here. But I guess we will see. Okay, massage. Massage is getting 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know why I did it that way. And, oh yeah, now I remember, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 800, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 450s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to look for a cheaper massage place because I know that there must be cheaper places. My daughter really enjoys an hour-and-a-half massage, and as much as I want to, you know, treat her weekly, I know there are cheaper ones, especially if we're going to do it every week. I love massages, but I get them rarely. I mean, technically I should be treating myself, right? But but it's okay. I don't mind. So I'm just splitting it up because it's easier to get it out when we get a massage. And it lets me keep track that, you know, it's only supposed to be once a week. So 529 plus, it is a total of 3,000. So now we are back in the positive. And that can go in. All right, hair is wiped out because, oh, I never put it there. But we did, gosh, when was that? 0, I can't remember, but I did put the 2.5 that I took from here back. And then I'll just put it the day of her prom. 5 less 2.5. I'm gonna put prom. So 0. Okay, so now, starting today, we will be adding 0529 plus 1520. That brings us to 1520. And we will get 1,500 and our very sad 20. Okay, so that goes in there. Family fun is empty. Splurge, we already updated. Dranks, I need to figure out where to put this. I didn't get for this month because I need to figure out what to do with that. Self-care, that is, ooh, did I did. Okay, so 1, 5, because I don't want to be caught unawares once again. So 0529 plus 15. 15. So basically, this is just going to be me building this up just in case, or for when we need to order again. Okay, so that is in there. Why are you not fitting? Special occasions, nothing. Okay, so we are done with this binder. Priority 2. Then we can move on, and this is not in order, but subscriptions is getting 300. So basically, subscriptions is, like I asked in one of my videos, 1, 2, 3, what you guys do. Majority of my subscriptions were basically monthly, and I'm realizing that some of them I can change to yearly, which makes it a little bit cheaper. That I'd be saving about 3,000 bucks a year if I do everything yearly, which I am highly considering of doing. That way I can just cash stuff to build it all up, and you know, monthly it comes out cheaper. So therapy is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 5s, and we will split this because this is for 2 sessions a month. One, 2. But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of doing with my subscriptions, and I feel like it is a good move. And why I have so many subscriptions is because everyone's subscriptions is basically under me. 529 plus 7, so 7. Okay. Then, are we almost done? We are. It's not here. Are you here? There. Okay. So my accounting firm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Ooh, something's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I made a mistake somewhere. Ooh, that's where I did it. That's where I did it, you guys. It was this, the 500. So supposed to go here from the Gasul and water, and the hundreds go in here because really, if I order water, the jugs of water, it's not gonna be 500, it's gonna be like 100 a week. That's where it is. All right, there we go. So 0.529 plus 2.5. And there, we got through all of that. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, this is a big cash stuffing, really. And I think maybe once I get the hang of this, I can start to maybe stuff it weekly, but it's just I need to figure out what I'm doing. So we are putting it into my credit card. So this now, okay, let's recount this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. This is 200. And I'm really tempted to switch those out with the ugly bills. Which is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Place it there and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's separate these. Grab this because it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now we have 200. All right, this is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh, 700 plus 500 equals 1,250 is what we have. Okay, because I kind of need as much extra cash as I can to pay off my credit card, so plus, gosh, what did I say? 1,250. 1,250. 1,250. Question now is, what do I do with all this other stuff? Okay. Let's do rollover first. So the first thing I will do is roll over, because I do, where are you? Roll over last week of May, just so we know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 8, 50, 9, 50, 1,050, 150, 250, so 1,290 is what we have. And you may see me kind of change up what's in my rollover a bit, because I feel like, as much as I love this rollover, I feel like there's a lot of cash in here that I could maybe split up, or like divide this up, split it into two, and put some of this in my adventure binder. This, since I don't have a savings as of yet, what should I do with this? You know what, because this has not been filled at all. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's just do this, okay? And I'll fast forward you guys through this because it's a long video as it is. Alright, so, okay, what I did, you guys, is basically for my birthday, my daughter's birthdays, my parents' birthdays, and even Christmas, I put 100 in each. Then for my godchildren, extended family, and friends, for their birthdays and Christmas, I decided to put 50 each, okay? Which leaves us with an extra 190. Now, sinking funds, I have not put anything in here. I think this needs to be erased because we pulled out from there. So savings, nothing, but maybe, where do I want to put this? Eventually these all need to be filled up, right? But maybe let's just put it in emergency fund for now, because that seems like the more responsible place to put it. 29, and we are putting plus 190. Okay, this is me being responsible. This. Okay, so that goes there. Then, all right. Lastly, but not least, what do we do with all of this? I could put it back in the bank, to be honest with you guys. It's $3 grand. It can go back in the bank. But since it's out, maybe, let's see. Okay guys, so I was kind of just thinking about it. And I think maybe we need to go through this home sinking funds. So I will pull out this emergency buffer, and we are going to use this $3 grand that is in here as a way for me to fill up my home sinking funds, right? Because it does need some love and attention. So we will do that to kind of kick everything off. So let me quickly see how much is in here. That's 1,000. 2,240. And I think what I will do is emergency fund. Let's put a 500 in emergency fund. Let's put 500 in a month ahead. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. I feel like let's put 300 in second month ahead and put the other 300 in buffer. Then we're left with all of this. So what do we have? Health, I'm going to leave first. Car is also, gosh, this is hard when you don't plan it out, right? The rest are kind of my savings, like for whatever random thing we are saving for that doesn't already have an envelope. Is what I use for prom and my daughter's birthday because I didn't have those celebration envelopes yet. So let's see, let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This actually has, what did this have? 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51, 50, 1,000, 150, 250. Did I count wrong? What I want to do is actually, buffer only has 3, right? So let's grab that, replace it with the 500. And also month ahead 2 has 3. Let's get that out, replace it also with the 500 because, you know, that is kind of the priorities, right? Those are the priorities, and now we can split this up. I'm going to put 500 in planner supplies because maybe just in case I want to get planner supplies at the end of the year for next year, that is filled up. Then 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 4, 50. Actually, let's get rid of that 50 and put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that this will be 1, 50, 2, 50, 3, 50, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500 for my doggos. Then I have, my car doesn't really need anything at the moment. I have 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. So this is 190. So let's close this up and place the 190. Let's add that to my credit card. So 05, 29 plus 190. So 1,250 plus 190 equals 1,440. There we go. Okay. it has been a long video, you guys. But we are officially done. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please also consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you can be notified for when I release more videos like this. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. So have a great week and bye.